Okay, take two. Y'all, my phone died. I came around here and I said, hey, hey, hey. And then it said, hey. And that was it. It was over. So, sorry about that. Hey, everyone. How's it going tonight? It's hump day. We're halfway through this week. Y'all, time is flying by. I don't know if it's just me but I feel like it's Monday and then all of a sudden it's Wednesday and then all of a sudden it's Saturday and then the next, anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, so we are going to make over a surface. So this is one of our surfaces. First, let me just say, hello, my name is Shonda. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and I just like to come on and give you guys some ideas and share some of my ideas with you just so that you can go and do your own crafts and do your own thing. So, and these just make it easier. But anyway, so this is one of our surfaces. It is in our shop. I painted the bottom white. This one is natural. I think we have some another color as well that's already maybe painted. But this is the one that I had gotten actually with my kit. So, which brings me to another thing I've actually posted on my site. March is a great month to get in as a designer as well with Chalk Couture. There are some bonuses this month when you sign up. So you get the whole kit, which comes with quite a bit of stuff for you to start chalking and decorating. But this month you actually get, I don't have it, it's on the way, but it is it's birds, it's bird cut out with birds, which is a bonus to it's an add-on to what you already get. So it's a great deal. If you are interested, type in designer in the comments and I'll be glad to send you the information. But tonight we are going to redo this, and I'm going to use our monthly transfer, our club transfer. So as you guys, I don't know if you remember, but I did use our club transfer the March for these and this one. And you can see, hold on, let me hold it right. You can see on this one, this was actually the stencil I used. So you see, you can make it long too. So there's a lot you can do with these transfers. But this is our March club. And I wanted to just show you guys what all you could do with it. And to let you know, this month, hold on, how did I have that? Anyway, I don't know. It'll be all right. For the month of March, so if you are a club member, you always get some sort of deal for the month. You know, last month it was the 5 free transfers, so whoever got in on that one was a killer one. This month is 50% off our bunny transfer. Again, mine's on the way, but it is our large one, and it has the cutouts. It's so cute with bunnies. So that one is 50% off for club members. So if you're interested in the club, type in club and hit the heart button in the comments, and I will be glad to send you the information on that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use, I have cut mine all apart. Okay, so this comes in an 8 by 11 and a half, I believe is the size. But these are also a part of it. I'm not going to use this part tonight. I'm going to use the barn, Simply Blessed, the home sweet, and the windmill. Okay, now the windmill I'm actually going to use as my O tonight. Yeah. See, that's the cool thing. You can just kind of make it your own and do whatever. Now, the cool thing about this little surface that we have is I chalked this for Valentine's Day. Now, I did not do the back just because I didn't, but I'm going to tonight. That's the cool thing. So, you know, one day I want to see this side. I want to, you know, that's the cool thing about it. Now, I said we was going to do a redo because that's exactly what we're going to do. I am going to scrape this chalk off, wipe it off, and re-chalk it. All right? So, handy dandy scraper. Scrape it off. Very simple. Nothing hard. what y'all been doing today? So, anybody have great weather like us down here? It's amazing. Y'all, I'm loving this weather that we are having today. Made you just want to be out on the lake. We have a friend who has a lake house that they so graciously allow us to come and crash. But we love going over there in the summer, and today was the day you kind of just thought, okay, I can see it. I can see it. It's coming. So, dump this. Now, this is just really easy. I mean, you got to put a little bit of backbone in it, but you know, it's okay. Get a little workout while you're doing your craft. But anyway, I was outside today painting and doing some stuff. So, it was beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to take a wet wipe. And again, if you're just hopping on, hit the heart button. Say hello. Let me spray it with some water. Scrape it a little more. This red, you know, it's almost like our really pigmented paste. They stick good. I'm just gonna tell you, they stick good, like real good. You know, those are the ones, your blacks and your reds are the ones that stain your transfers. So, it's coming off, y'all. I'm always just so messy. I'm always just trying not to be. You know, I'm just trying not to be messy, but I'm messy. I don't know a whole lot of crafters that aren't messy, but I'm just messy. Okay, I think we're good. Y'all, I just looked in the ring light and I'm blind. I mean, I might be blind right now. That's horrible. You look up in the ring light and now everything's in a ring. The ring lights are a necessary evil, right? Okay. I think we're good. Good. That's it, y'all. So, my little Valentine's sign. No more. Simple. Easy peasy, right? That's it. Okay. So, let me get my fuzzing cloth out. Now, our transfers are sticky. So, just want to fuzz them just a little bit. Not going to wax. Don't really usually have to wax our surfaces that come from our shop. Now, because this goes down in here, I'm going to go up with my transfer. So, just so everyone knows. Oh, I left a little red right here. Hold on. I just seen it. I'm telling you, that red is something else, y'all. It said, no, I want to hold on. We're going to turn it this way. Okay. I'll just get this on straight as I can. And y'all, this is the part I have to, you know, be quiet and concentrate. I feel like I'm doing like surgery. Goodness gracious, hold on. I feel like I'm doing surgery when I'm trying to get it straight. There we go. Now, this transfer has a lot of screen in it. So everywhere you see the white is a screen. So this one's a little bit more bendy. I don't know. Maybe that's a good word for it. It's just, it's, you know, kind of pliable. I'm not going to put any more. Okay. I think I'm going to do it that way. All right. I'm going to go ahead and chalk this one. Now, I'm just using my white. Just bright white. I'm just staying with totally white tonight. I always like to mix it up and get wild, but you know what? I'm just gonna just go with this tonight. I don't know if any of y'all were on my live last night. Y'all, I made this topiary. Let's just say it was almost a flop. I couldn't finish it on live because, you know, 18 hours later. And y'all, I hope this works. I have a bend in my transfer, and it's where I washed it. Be very careful when you're washing your transfers. Again, one that has a lot of silk screen like this, because this one I put a fold in, and I can see it, and I'm hoping that it doesn't cause me issues. I really hope it doesn't. I'm a little nervous that it will. Let's see. I'm going to pull up just a little. Yep, it did. But it's okay. I can fix it. So it ran. Where that was, I'll show you. Well, that was just me, but I'll show you where there is a... Do you see how that ran right here? Right there and right there. Sorry, I'm mirrored, so it's kind of funky. But right there and right there, it ran, and a little bit there. Oh, right there. You're always scrubbing too hard. I try not to. I'm thinking I'm doing right. But anyway, okay, so we have this cool little tool. It's like an eraser. So let me see if I can clean this up. Now, it is supposed to look distressed. You know, it's got distressing in it. So it's not, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's not perfect. It's not supposed to look perfect. Okay, hold on. Jill, you're always scrubbing too hard. I need things clean. You know me. Easy peasy, y'all. I mean, it's tedious, but it can be. That's the coolest thing about this. Like, you know, when I mess something up, I can either go immediately clean it up, or I can just re-chalk it. I mean, it's just simple. Okay, now let me try to clean up right here. I kind of figured this transfer was going to do it just because it had so much transfer space, and I should have been more careful when I was washing it. I did put that crease in it, so my fault. But it's okay. It clean. Look, it's just fixing up fine. And voila. You know, it's like a little bit, but it's fine because again, it's supposed to look distressed. So, all right, there's that part. Let me dry this because I'm going to put the transfer below it. And I just want to make sure the bottom's really good and dry, which it all has to be dry because I'm going to turn it over and paste again. Everybody got big plans for the weekend? I don't know what we're doing. I feel like we're not doing anything. I don't know. What was that? Y'all, I'm in the basement. I have some crazy stuff that happens down here, and I'm like, what was that noise? What happened there? And y'all, again, I look like a windblown mess today because I was outside doing my thing today. I think we're good. Okay. Now we're going to use the Simply Blessed below that. Well, that's not, oh, here it is. Here. Simply Blessed. Put it down really good. And again, we're just going to do white. I like the simplicity of the white and the black. On this one. This one's a really, really cool transfer, especially if you like the farmhouse look. As many of you know, I love the farmhouse look. It's just not my, you know, I don't really decorate with it a lot. I add some stuff to it, but I don't decorate with it a ton. So I'm just going to put that on my backer sheet, take it to the sink, and not scrub it so hard. We have board erasers that I use, but what ends up happening is, because I used the gray, you know, when I did it before, I did the gray and black, so I was trying to scrub it off, and I shouldn't have, because really all that matters is it coming out of your silk screen. Is that not the sweetest? Okay, so let me dry this really good so that I can flip it over. And again, I went up because it's going to go down in here, so the bottom has to be cleared. I love the handwriting, the font for the Simply Blessed and the Home Sweet. I think it's so pretty. I was raised, you know, cursive writing. So I still cursive write. But I definitely don't cursive write this pretty. And this is very pretty writing. Okay, I think we're good. I am going to lay it on my fuzzing cloth just because I'm going to be turning it this way and I don't want it to get messed up. Okay, so I am going to no, we're going to do this first. I almost forgot. Alright, so I wanted to say, of course, Home Sweet Home. Alright, let me hold it up. Oh, we're down. Okay. Now, let me make sure that I'm good. Yeah, I am. I believe. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, I will be. Okay. Y'all, after last night, I didn't want to have any more crazy mishaps. It was fun though. I had some great people on that was cheering me on and helping me out with it. Look, I have never made one. And I thought that I had, you know, gotten all the right material and well, again, the balls that I used were way too big, I believe. And I did not have the right greenery. I really believe that was just it. So, I'll attempt another one eventually. Sometime. Don't know how soon, but there's the Home Sweet. And let's dry that. I love again, that our transfers are so versatile. You know, that I can take one transfer and use part of it, take another one, take two more and use parts of them and make one project. I love that. That's what's so cool about it. And the stickiness and the, you know, these are real thin and they're reusable. Just take care of them. Don't scrub them like I do. It's the only time I've done that. I don't know why. I guess, again, it's just because there's so much screen on it. Okay. Now, see if it's straight. Perfect. I think that's the hardest part for me is the straightness because too anal. I mean, let's just face it. So again, if y'all are hopping on, I am doing our March Club. And there are some great deals with the March Club this month, y'all. There's always a deal, always. But this month you're going to get that 50% off transfer for the bunnies, which is so cute. I can't wait to get mine. All right. Just chalking it on. If you are interested, just type in club in the comments and I will send you the information. Alright, and last, I'll show you. Now, because I'm using the windmill as my O, so let me dry this really well because I don't want any of it coming off. And y'all, this is just our small heat tool. It's also in my shop, but it's not wild like Jim's Mac Daddy of a heat gun. That thing's shoo. So we were talking about it tonight, and I said, Jim, it goes up to 650 degrees. Like, it gets really hot, you know. And he goes, Shonda, it goes up to 1300 degrees. I don't even know how to put it up that far. It just comes on, it automatically goes to 650. So, I don't know. I don't need it 1300. I'll be down here melting everything. Ooh, I'd be so mad. Ooh, I'd be mad. At him, of course. I mean, that's how I do it. Just kidding, Jim, if you're watching. I'm just kidding. I mean, you know I'm not kidding, but just a joke. Just a joke. Okay, let's do this easily so that we're not... I'm going to fuzz this one. Fuzz it good. I don't want it to pull off any of my letters. So, let me just try to get it in here. I'm going to hold it up. I think we're good there. And I'm just going to press down. Well, not going to do that. See, I get too crazy with it, y'all. I get so just too aggressive. Let me calm down. Do it easy. Oh, I got a piece of fuzz under here, big piece. You don't want a big piece of fuzz. And I'm not pushing down all around it, and that's why it slid. So if you can see, that's why. I don't want it to mess up. Okay. Alrighty. Now I could have done all different colors. You can use it on, you know, however you want it. You could actually ink this. We have some amazing inks that permanently ink. You can ink some of this on a shirt. Make your own. It's so cool. Again, that's what I love about it. Let's put this here. How cute is that? Home sweet home. Let me dry it a little bit and I will set it in the little holder it comes in. And again, this came in my designer box when I first signed up. And if you are interested in that, just type in designer and I will send you the information. Again, with that, there's some great deals going on. So, alrighty, I think we're good, y'all. This was an easy one. Again, after last night, 27 hours into it. Oh, thank goodness for friends and family, right? Okay. Here we go, y'all. Home sweet home and simply blessed. That's it. If y'all are interested, type in club and I will see you tomorrow, same time, pretty much same place. See y'all. Have a good night.